posting that live. My mom is at home being a fan.
Is she watching it now? Here, come on in and say hi. Hey guys.
I'm Emily.
Hi Emily,
Sophia.
Justin, Hobie, Sophia's. Hi. Brian.
And our older girls played Floretta for a little bit.
Oh yeah?
Izzy and Maddie.
Oh, okay. Where are they now?
Madeline's at LMU and it's both in McAllister.
Oh, we were just down at LMU.
Oh yeah, were you watching Low play or were you?
Yeah, it was a preseason game. What a beautiful school.
It is
Yeah, up on the bluff. And
Flew into LAX. It was like a 10-minute ride over.
Super convenient.
The cab driver was super pissed at us.
Yeah.
And like,
Say, what are you doing? I'm
well, and I
waiting
told him,
for
I
an
said,
hour.
I'm going to give you a big tip because I know this is kind of a lot.
Right.
We get there and he goes, I'm taking cash only. And I said, why are you telling me this now? No one carries cash. And luckily my wife spawned $40 somehow in the depths of her purse. Come on in. We're live. We got 3 people joining. Yeah, Collie's concussed out. Yeah. I don't know if she's concussed. Yeah, she's got a big goose egg.
Oh geez.
So we're down. This is gonna be a tough game. We're missing
Wait, when
Julia.
did she get?
Third quarter, she got elbowed by a girl.
Elbow?
Yeah. So it's gonna be tough.
She's over there with Julia.
She's over there with Julia and Lane, and so we're gonna have some color commentators. Hopefully, can come over and help me do the live stream.
Yeah.
You know. Julia. Here she comes. I'm calling over. Oh, so I got 3 people on the live stream. I'm calling over Julia Olvestead to help me with color commentary. Well, thanks for saying hi.
Oh sure, yeah.
Here's Lee. So Lee, what are you thinking? Big news, right?
big
Holly's out,
news.
Julia's out. Did you go to Whole Foods?
Once the kids got out of the car,
Yeah.
I went and
What'd you
got
get?
some sushi, and then I made a salad that had edamame, peas, garbanzos, and some sweet potato.
What was your base lettuce? Kale?
No, it was like a side.
It was a heavy salad then. Okay.
it's
And
good
what kind of
protein
sushi did you
stuff.
get?
Just some salmon.
Okay. Feeling good?
Yeah, I didn't eat all the rice, so that makes me feel better. 'Cause that-
Why not? Oh, because white rice comes sugar?
Well, no, that's not the problem. It's just really filling.
Yeah.
So I didn't eat all of it.
Okay.
But I ate all of it.
Did you go by yourself?
I did.
Okay.
So
Anyway, sorry.
I think
So this is
That-
going to be tough because Stanford.
this is like the news of Campo.
Yeah. This is, and just so you know, so we have some girls coming over. We have Holly Hovey coming over. She's got a big
Goose egg.
bonk on her head, a goose egg, and then we have Julia. Come on in,
Let me
ladies.
see
I am
the goose
so
egg.
so. Here's Holly. Report out to the live stream, Holly.
Oh gosh, it's a live stream.
Yeah, it's a live stream. Holly, show
you're
everyone your
Right
head.
here, yeah.
Yeah. Holly has a bonk on her head.
No, I'm not.
Do you have a headache? What are your symptoms?
I just have a headache.
She has a headache, and we're being conservative, and
You're gonna be
so.
okay.
But zip up and get in here, ladies and gentlemen. We're having Julie Olvestead is going to help us be color commentator for the first quarter. Yeah.
Well done, but
Okay. Okay. Come on in. So this is Julia. Show everyone your injury. What happened?
I fractured my wrist.
Where and when and how?
Snowboarding over ski week, but I thought it was sprained, so then I kept doing stuff, and then I got worse.
And was it an end of the day injury?
Um,
Come on, get in.
It was kind of like throughout the day. I just kept like falling on it.
Oh, it was a repetitive stress kind of thing. And did you cry at all?
No.
No ugly crying, no nothing.
No, ugly crying.
So what, do you have a cast or just a brace?
No, I just asked for a brace so I can still go in the pool.
And it's your throwing hand.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Julia is from TAM. She's a sophomore championship team in MCALs.
Yeah, we won.
And she's got a vicious backhand. And you were first team MCALs. Yes. And you scored goals against, it was the MA game and Redwood, or TAM.
Is this for dangling like
Redwood.
this? Yeah.
That is my battery. Okay, so talk to me. Okay, I'll be down here for a little bit. Is that okay? You come back. All right. Hold on.
How do you?
We're gonna flip it. I just wanted to say, so who do we have?
In our starting lineup.
So let's just do this. Who do we have in our starting lineup?
We have Hannah
Elsa's
Reichley right
Okay.
there. And then we have
Hannah
Sam
One
Riley.
person at a time.
We have Sam Riley right there.
Number
And then we have
Sophia.
Okay.
Sophia.
We have a lot right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
we have a lot. Here we go. Okay, who's sprinting?
So we have Elsa Kastner sprinting. She's number, I don't really know what number.
The
she is,
ref
number
puts it in the
9.
middle, and Stanford takes the sprint. We're on defense right now. And what's our objective right now? Press? Press no goal.
We're gonna do
no
an
foul?
M zone side to side or
Okay.
press.
Okay. Looks like we should probably move the camera to be
So we're
in a
doing
better
it. We're doing
spot.
an M zone right now.
There you go. You got to
It's okay.
you got to. There you go.
That was KK shooting.
And KK, did KK get a goal?
Yeah, KK just got a
Okay. Probably back away a little. You don't need to be that close. Okay. So KK from Stanford just scored. It's the first quarter, and Stanford's up 1-0, and that was a pretty good start for Stanford, I have to say. Okay. All right. Do you guys want to go back? You don't have to do this anymore. I'll call you over at halftime to talk. Okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to get 2 players to come over and talk to us, Julia and Holly. Oh wow. Oh, wow, that was Sabine, the southpaw, just nailing it in off the left bar to the net. Sabine, just a strong shot. That was tying the game 1-1, 6:22 left in the first quarter. We're just getting started now. And the news hot off the press, the bad news for us is that Holly Hovey is out and Julia's out. So we got, and then of course we have, Brooklyn is also out with a concussion, and Stanford scores again. So unlike the last game, which was all defense, this game is starting out all offense. It's now 2-1 Stanford, and there is just a lot of shots that are finding their way through the net. So we're just gonna have to figure this out. Okay, bringing it up. Sam passes it to Sabine, our southpaw. Sabine's got a press, makes a pressure pass. Back to Sam, who does a little hook shot to center, that passes it off to Sabine again, who has open water, open net, and oh, good block. That was a good block by the goalie, blocked out of bounds. So we're gonna have a new shot clock of 30, and we keep possession. For those of you, just a reminder, if the ball goes off the goalie out of bounds, you keep possession on offense and the shot clock is started over. They're giving Sabine a lot of room over there. She passes out. Looks like Elsa passes it in to Tater Tot, and it just gets blocked. It just Tater Tot, they just collapsed on her and took the ball away, and we're now coming back in transition with Stanford on offense. Perfect pass, beautiful dry pass from the goalie to the Stanford player, who is clearly strong, passes it in the set. And we have a kick out. We have a first kick out. That is, I'm trying to figure out who it is. That's Sophie is out. Sophie's out. There was a lot of girls in center, both near and far point post. It's like, take your choice, who you want. And, oh, we have offsides. Offsides, and back in. And sorry, that was Elsa that was kicked out, not Sophie. Sorry about that. And that was lucky because that looked like they were going to score. No problem on that. I'll move the camera for you. And we get a benefit from an offsides. They were getting a little too aggressive, and now we're back on offense. And she shoots, tough angle to shoot from. You really don't have a lot of alternatives there from that angle. It was easily blocked. Now on the counter, Stanford's coming down. She's got position. She's going to take it all the way, and just frankly an easy goal, or say it the other way, a really impossible goal to block if you're Bear right there. Which takes us to 1-3. The score is 1-3 in the first quarter, sorry, with 4 minutes left. Here we go. All right, SHAQ's putting it up. And Sophie has the ball. Okay, we're driving it into set. Looks like Sam wants it. Hannibal was called for it. Nice shot. Oh, almost bar down. Just missed it a little bit. Okay, we're coming back on defense. Stanford's coming back. Pass down. Setting up good press offense. I'm not seeing a lot of good position here for Stanford. They're going to pass the ball around the perimeter. And she's going to do a little shots too high. And Caroline did not fall for it. She let it go over her head because she knew if she tipped it, it would be a fresh 30 for Stanford. Here we go, bringing it back down on offense. And I guess I have to move because someone just set her camera and umbrella up right in front of me. Thank you very much. So I'm going to move. Some mom just literally came and like set her umbrella up right in front of me. Real shocker. It was a Stanford mom. Is this it? Who's that mom with the umbrella down there on the other side? She literally just came, went in front of me with her umbrella. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? Just hashtag classless. Yeah, she knows. She literally came and put her umbrella right in front of me. Anyway, I'll get over that. You got to move on. So it is 1-3, 2:50 left in the first quarter. We're doing a little wet pass there from Sam. Hannah Banana is asking for the call. Hannah Banana wants it, and she's going to. Oh, she almost had it. The ball was slippery. And it's our ball still, and it was a block. Past the set. It's our ball. Should be a. Elsa's going to shoot a little off the top. Fresh 30 for them. It's okay. All right. Lots of activity.
And of course, I didn't bring my umbrella.
I have one.
I don't think we don't need an umbrella. It's just kind of tinkling just a little bit. It's fine. It's a miss. Okay. Okay. We steal the ball. I'm feeling like this is a separate half within this quarter. They came out with 3 and they haven't scored. That was an aggressive pass. That was an aggressive pass. I like the idea. It's just the Stanford girl was looking and expecting it. If she wasn't looking, it would have been good. Those are the kind of plays we need, though. You got to be aggressive to beat a team like this. Okay, there's a lot of action in the middle. Number 2 on Stanford is really vying for it. She does this little turn, and she draws an offensive turnover. 9 was holding according to the ref. The ref is really talking to the Stanford coach. My guess is the Stanford coach whines a lot, so he's getting out ahead of him, which is on brand for this club and these parents. All right, and we got a kick out. So we are up 6-5. We're setting it up. Sam brings it up. She passes over to Sabine, who passes it over to, who is that? Tater Tot. Tater Sabine. And we have, okay. Back to Sam, who looks like she wants to shoot, and she gets up, and that's a field block. All right, she got up. She took a shot, and I like the aggression. It is 1-3 with 1 minute left in the first quarter. We're passing it down. Bear is getting ready because we know there's going to be some action for her. This is all Bear all day today, I can just tell. Pass way across, barely catches it. She's calling for someone to drive. Bears got to pay attention here because something is going to happen soon. She passes it to the center, and it's an offensive turnover again. What can we do on transition? This ref is calling Stanford out on all of their offensive fouls. Passes it down to Sabine. Taylor is in position. She's going to grab it, and she's going to flip and turn if she can get it. Oh, she pops it back out, and there was no one there to support her. Taylor is very aggressive. She had probably 1/2 a less second to deal with that situation than she had, unfortunately. Passing it back around. There's 6 seconds left. We can't let them score. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we block it. Wow. Okay, a lot of action. We had a really annoying umbrella mom from Stanford. We had 3 goals from Stanford, and we got 1 goal, and I think we could 2. Lee, what do you think? What are your thoughts?
I think we need to be
Come on, bring it in.
a little more strategic with our positioning if we have 6-on-5s. We have to make sure we're swimming, we're going, we're keep coming down.
Stanford's a strong team.
Coming down.
You can tell they're
coming
strong.
down.
Feeling like a little slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, what did they eat at Whole Foods? Did they listen to you and just have snacks, or maybe we had some chicken tikka masala kind of thing?
We had a banana in my car.
Yeah.
And a cupcake.
We have Elsa's sister.
they all
Maeve,
had a
come here.
cupcake.
Say hi. This is Elsa's sister. Maeve, how you doing?
Good.
Introduce
hello to our
yourself.
fans.
What's your
I'm
name?
Maeve.
How old are you?
11.
What school do you go to?
San Domenico.
And do you play water polo?
Yes.
For what team?
SHAQ.
And do you swim? What are your favorite strokes?
Butterfly and freestyle.
Butterfly. The Kastner is a freaking butterfly family. That's all you do.
They get it from their mom.
Yeah. Angie did butterfly? No, Angie's shaking her head no and said she didn't do butterfly. All right, Maeve, that was fun. Thank you. All right. So that was Elsa's sister, Maeve. And we have Elsa's dad showing up. Joe, come say hi to the camera real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe, Elsa's dad, Maeve's dad. We've had a pretty exciting game so far.
Yeah,
were you watching it?
Well, we were driving, so
Were you listening?
We weren't watching it yet.
Okay.
I thought we were going to make it. So.
Okay. All right. Well, enjoy the game. I'll bring you over for halftime to get your views. All right. That was Joe. All right. That was Elsa's dad. Elsa is our sprinter. She got a black eye last weekend, and thankfully she's playing now. Just as a reminder, if you can see over there, we have 3 girls on the bench: Holly Hovey, Julie Olvestead, and Lane. And it looks like Elsa flips it. She just gets it. She wanted that one. That's Elsa's speed. We're now starting on offense. Sam has the ball, bringing it up. Sorry, I skipped you the goal. There we go. It's a better shot. Elsa's going to do a pressure pass. She finds Brooklyn there. Back to Sam. Taylor is in set. They're ready to collapse on her, though. They're ready to collapse. So here's Hannah Banana. And, oh, she gets a nice shot. Field block. We keep possession. We keep possession. What? Something is... Okay. Taylor was...
A little excited.
That was a shot block. We recovered because...
Pull the goal out of the gutter.
They're asking him to pull the goal out of the gutter. There's a lot of action. Let me catch up here. I'm sorry. I'm not doing a good job. All I can say is it's our ball. We're even. There's no 6-on-5, and we have a fresh 30-second shot clock. Okay, Stanford is pressing a lot. Ordinary foul. Who is that over there? Tater Tot? That's to Sam. That's Elsa. To Sam. Right in the middle, Sabine was Sabine was being pressured out, and Stanford steals the ball, and they're on counter on this transition, and she's wide open, and this is all Bear all the time, and she draws a 5-meter foul, which is what you had to do there. That was what your choice. So who? Taylor has, newsflash, ladies and gentlemen, Tater Tot has 2 fouls. We need the break in the ESPN coverage for that. Taylor has 2 fouls right now. That's not good, foul situation. And that was just a good 5-meter shot. Splash to the left. You got to play the odds, go left, go right. Those are almost impossible to stop. And it takes Stanford up 1-4. Takes them up 1-4. So we're now, again, down 1-4 in the second quarter. That's an ordinary foul. Trying to bring it up. Taylor's in set. Sam's looking to see if she's open, and we get a kick out. We have a kick out against Stanford. She pops the ball in the play. We have 30 seconds with a 20-second advantage. Passing it around to Sam. She's looking around, seeing who she had open. Back to Sam. Back to Sam, shoots, and it goes down, bar down. BD, bar down for a goal. It's 2-4. We cut the lead into half with that one. That was good. Sam, of course, is a freshman at Redwood.
Yes.
Really young team we have across all the schools. And so, okay, we're going back. Again, we cut the lead in half. It's 2-4. Second quarter, 5:30 left. Stanford's passing the ball around. Lots of wet passes. She's going to break in. She's going to shoot. She's a shooter. She's looking to pass. She might be a no-look shooter. Good press on by Elsa. There's Taylor pressing. Elsa's hands up. Looking around, Elsa's going to go press now. Taylor's going to press. Not a lot. They're collapsing on the center, and Elsa steals the ball. That should be our ball. Pass it back. That should be, and the shot clock violation anyway, so it doesn't matter. Shot clock violation. It's our ball. Who do we have? Nice pass to Taylor from Carolyn.
Perfect pass.
That's a bear claw pass. Taylor's doing a little spin, seeing if she can pass it. We have position. Oh, I love Sabine. Sabine is enhancing her no-look shot. She was looking for a pass and shot. She just needs to refine that a little bit more to do a full no-look pass, and then she'll be deadly. But the goalie tipped it. It went out of bounds. We get a fresh 30-second shot clock. Here we go. That was a little flip pass, little hook. They're going to pass it in, and it's blocked. It was blocked. And she's going to be up on transition. I don't know why Stanford passed it back. She should have passed it up. Can the goalie make it to her, be threading the needle? She's going to try to thread the needle, and she's going to turn it, and she's going to give it to Bear Trap. That's a bear claw. Thank you. That's a dessert bear claw, and it was a Intercepted again. Fresh 30 shot clock, and she's going to be in front. And bear claw again, a bear trap.
Nice bear!
I am not hearing. I'm not hearing Kelly do his silverback oops anymore. She has it alone. She should go in and draw the 5 meter if she can, or score. Either one's good. She just pushes in and get the garbage goal. She did not. Oh, it's our ball. Ordinary foul. Pass it back out. She's got to bring it out to the 2 meter. Sam was strong there. Sam needs to zip up her suit.
You got Elsa!
Sam must be exhausted. She had like 3 people on her, somehow managed to keep the ball with an ordinary foul. And this should be a shot by Taylor. Beautiful shot, beautiful idea. It would have went in if the goal was bigger. But that's the problem. These goals are a certain size, and if they were 2 feet bigger, that would have been a goal. What? So, beautiful idea, beautiful shot. That's going to be a 5 meter. That was just a 5 meter foul. She hit her arm, not the ball. You can't blame them. And now you leave it up to Bear. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a bear trap. Let's just hope it. Let's hope that she views that ball as a big thing of honey and she's hungry. That's all I can say. Let's see, that's some honey and Bear. She won. Oh, it was close. It was close. It was a good idea. I think the difference in this game is I'm not hearing Kelly, her dad, give the silverback calls. He needs to do more of those to inspire her. Isn't that what he called them? Yeah. Carolyn's dad is hanging out in the back by himself.
Let's go, Stinky!
Contemplating this. It is now, just for folks at home, 2-5 in the second quarter with 3:21 left. And Sam brings it up.
Keep going!
Sam brings it up. I'm going to just call it now. I have not seen a lot of Hannah Banana in this game, and I think we need to turn to her in offense. Paps and outs. Hannah, as I say that, Hannah's getting into the action and calling for the ball with her hand up on the far post. We pass it back out to Sam. Hannah's in center. Sorry, that's Malia. Malia's getting it. Malia's looking around, does a little hook pass. That's Sam, not Malia. That's Hannah right there.
Yeah.
So who's Malia? Where is Malia? Okay, that's our ball. That's an offensive foul. There's some excitement. We should be able to pass it back. Hannah's to Taylor, who's got it. She's going to turn and pass it back. And that was like a little shovel kick from Malia back to a 5 meter from Malia. Sorry about that swearing. Sorry about that swearing from the parents, but there is a lot of action. We drew a 5 meter, and Tater Tot is going to take it. And we could really use this goal, ladies and gentlemen. The score is 2-5, and it would make me very happy if we score. I'll be fine if we don't. There's worse things in life, but I'm really happy if we score, and we do. We do. She dents the twine in the top left, and there was never a doubt about it. Never a doubt about it. Okay, it is 3-5. Credit to our girls. Credit to Malia for passing it in the set. Credit to Tater Tot to get that 5 meter with all that anger. And then credit to getting the offensive foul to give us that chance. And we'll take that ball. That's another steal, and it's not. It's a kick out. Shoot. It's a kick out. Sam gets a kick out. Hopefully that's just her first.
Arms up!
We have a 6-on-5. We're down 3-5 with 2:10 left in the second quarter, and she looks like a shooter. This might be, nope, there's a lot of fake shooting, and she drops that pass. We could use that. 5 more seconds left on the 6-on-5. She passes it over. She looks like she's going to shoot it, and that bonked off of Bear's head. I hope she's okay. I think we might need to check on her because that really hit her head hard. Does she look okay? How many fingers am I holding up, Bear? She's not seeing me talk to her, so that is a no. But she's hitting her head, but I think it's more putting on her hat. Okay, so it is again.
Let's go, SHAQ! Let's
3-6 with 1 minute left, 2 minutes left in the second half. We're bringing it up. We have drawn an ordinary foul. This is Sammy in. Sammy's passing it to.
Nice!
Grabs the ball. That's Malia, I think. Taylor has the ball. Nice pass over. It was such a good idea. And sometimes an idea is all you need. And Hannah Banana says, I want that ball.
Nice!
Hannah pops it out. Everyone thought they were on defense. They're back. And that should have been a fresh shot clock, but they didn't give it to him for some reason. Credit to Hannah, though, for not giving up and getting that rebound. All right, Sammy's in, getting up, pressing the girl with the ball, pass it into center, and it was just a little miscommunication on Stanford's part, and we'll take advantage of those mistakes. And it's a turnover. There's 1 minute left in the second quarter, 3-6. Taylor's bringing up the ball. She's looking.
Keep going!
Sophia is in center, but Taylor says, I'll take it, thank you. Taylor is doing a little turn, and she is absolutely assaulted, but the ref is having his hands out with the shrug shoulder emoji saying he's not going to call it. I'm sorry, I thought they should have called it, and we're hearing swearing. I apologize about that. We got someone on weak, and it was just an easy goal on transition. They were down. That's just hard to stop. It's 3-7. We're hearing some frustration in the tone and in the voices of the parents. It's not quite halftime, but this is a tough one to watch so far. But these are the learning games. These are the times where you practice certain plays, practice lineups. I'll put it back. You try to look at the other side. Like this is rainbow weather, and maybe there'll be a rainbow in this game. Something at the end of this. All right, we're getting pressed back. There's a lot of pressure, passing it backwards. The shot clock and the game clock are basically even. There's 1 second extra. We're going 7-on-6, ladies and gentlemen. We're bringing the Bear down. We're bringing the Bear. They're giving her space, and Bear will take that space. She's going to run down the clock. Bear's holding it. She's going to pass, and she does a high lob. That was a high lob. I think we've made 1 point. Come on in here. We've made 1 point on the 7-on-6. We just don't convert on those a lot, do we? Juliet, how you feeling? How you feeling?
Not good. Not
Joe,
good.
get in here.
Yeah.
We need Joe.
Yeah.
Joe, tough quarter to come start your day with, right?
Tough.
Come on
It's
in.
tough.
How do you feel? What do you think?
I need to see some more energy, I think. out
Yeah.
there, a little more movement.
Yeah.
Getting back on D.
Yeah.
I heard you commentating in the last game about not getting back on D. So
Yeah.
I think that's
You got to get back
you need to
on
say.
transition
Yeah.
because you'll get beaten every time and then you're putting a lot of pressure on Bear, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
A lot of goalie.
And we're
goalie
just
saving the game.
we're not getting there on set either, and so it's
Yeah.
not opening up plays on the perimeter. So Elsa had a good swim meet yesterday.
She didn't have swim meet yesterday. Did she? Yesterday? It was yesterday.
Yeah, I
It was
saw you there too.
Saturday.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were there too.
What?
Friday?
Friday.
Oh, Friday.
Friday.
Okay,
Yeah, you're right.
my
Friday.
bad. 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. that
She
was
had a good swim meet.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
She did. She won the butterfly,
Butterfly, 100 fly. Yeah.
and then she was in with her, Holly, Taylor, and I don't know who did backstroke for archery. I don't remember. I don't know. I still don't know who did that, but they were pretty impressive.
The medley relay.
Yeah.
That.
So
the 200 free relay.
Yeah.
They won together too. Yeah.
yeah, so I think we got a really good team.
Yeah.
And this SHAQ team, we're just having a tough time now. I mean, we have a couple of our stronger players that are out right now. Holly Hovey's out. She has a big egg on her head right now from
took
an elbow.
Yeah.
She took an elbow, and she was asking me at Whole Foods while she was drinking her coconut water if she should play, and we agreed she shouldn't play.
Was that early in the game?
Third quarter.
Third quarter. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we were talking about Julia is out with a wrist injury.
Oh, that's why
So-
she's not playing.
Yeah,
Okay.
from snowboarding. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't take my kids snowboarding during water polo season. It's
Yeah.
a stupid injury,
Yeah.
you know?
When is it not water polo season?
That's why I do not take my kids snowboarding ever.
Right. Yeah.
All right. All right, Joe, thank you for that. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was Joe Kastner. He's Elsa's dad. Great family, and their daughter, Maeve, is an incredible swimmer and water polo player. So they're a big part of the water polo and swim community. We're lucky to have them on the SHAQ. All right, we're getting set up here. Okay. We are now on this side. Well, the umbrella woman's down there. Juliet's saying we need... Where is she? No. We need to move right now? Okay, folks, we want to move. Well, that guy takes when he goes all the way to the end and blocks the shot. So I'm going to have to stay here. Okay, Juliet's going to leave us right now. Juliet's going to leave. That guy blocks my shot. That's why I don't
Yeah,
want to do it.
I
And
can't
I'm
do
worried about the umbrella woman, the Stanford umbrella woman showing up again. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. It's 3-7. Halftime is over. I don't know what that just was. Let me just catch myself here. It's 3-7. And we are now starting the second half. Stanford's with their first possession of the half, bringing it down. They don't have anyone in. They're driving. They have a girl, and they have a girl in center, and they score. They score. What were we just talking about? We were just talking about needing to get back on transition to cover them. And lo and behold, what do we see? A player wide open from Stanford in the front.
There was,
Yeah. Well, go ahead, Lee. What do you say?
We just, awareness. We got to have better ball awareness.
Better ball awareness. You know, passing to the other team is not a good strategy. Where's the ball? Where's our team? Who's it going to? All right, here we go with strong press and ordinary foul. We get it back, and we have a kick out. We have a kick out to begin the third quarter. I don't know who drew that. I think it was Sabine drew it. Passing it around, looking for the position. Here, and once again, Joey was calling. Joey, the coach, you can see some frustration in Joey, and he's now talking to the players on the bench, yelling at them, even though they're not playing. But they're just there to take the brunt of that mistake. That's okay. It's a learning opportunity. Joey asked them to pass it to Week, and they pass it to Set. And Set was covered. So here we go. We're now back on defense. Pass it to center. We're going to collapse on her 3 players, and she drew a 5-meter. She just turned very smoothly. 3 girls collapsed, and the ref calls a 5-meter. And number 16 on Stanford will be shooting for this. Bear's getting a lot of work, and as you can tell, I'll just give you a little bit of the atmospherics. Bear's dad is right behind her, talking to her right now, coaching from behind. That's Bear's dad. And he got slashed too, but he's still telling her what she did was good. But that's what it's like in their family. And now she's talking. See, look at him coaching her right there. See, that's great. Isn't that beautiful? Dad and the daughter living it up. I don't do anything like that. I'm feeling kind of like a loser. I don't talk to my daughter like that at all. I just talk about like maybe what she should eat at Whole Foods at most. All right, back into play. We're on offense. Pass it. Nice pass across to Sabine. Passes it into Taylor, who just pushes it through with determination. Gets our 4th goal. It's 4-9. It was kind of like a boxer punch push goal, and where the goalie wasn't. From Set. So that's Sabine with the assist, Taylor with the goal, who I think has, 3 of our goals now? I got to tell you, folks, the mood over on the parent side is somber. I'm not hearing any energy at all. Okay, thank you. Kathy is now finally cheering. She was quiet. It was like we were in a library or something like that watching this game. Apologies. And she shoots high off the bar. We receive it. We get the rebound. And we pass it back, passing it back. Okay, just anchor, pass it back. That's fine. Get set up. Bring it back, take a beat, and take advantage of that momentum. Again, it's third quarter, 4:40. We're down 4-4, and a little shovel pass in to Set, and they just did these like spin terms. Hannah Banana, well, it came half a second too early for her, I think. And it would have been a beautiful play. In another version of reality, that was a goal, okay? Here we go, bringing it down. Let's see if we can get a defensive stand. Okay, Stanford's setting it up, passes it over to Week on the far post, passes it back, passes it to Set, who's going to shoot on the left post, and there was another goal, and it's 10-4, 10-4. 4 minutes left in the third quarter, and the energy on the SHAQ side is drained just a little bit more. There's a look of just sort of no emotion watching the game, just kind of like an anodyne view of everything that's going on. I think we're going to have to be practicing our plays in special situations here, as I think is the focus of this game. Okay, they pass in to the top. That's Sam, of course, passing over to Sabine, who's in the 4-5, back to Sam at the top, looking to see if anyone has Set, and she takes the shot just a little high. There was open net there, and Sam's just saying, well, I'll take it if you're not going to press me. And Stanford's coming back on transition. Pass all the way across the pool, draws an ordinary foul. She's looking back from the top, and she's probably shoots it, and she blocks it. And that was a beautiful play by Sam.
Good job,
And the girl in set was frustrated. We almost could have drawn a kick out there. Credit to Sam for just powering up and not giving away position and taking the steal. All right, we're going to have to help Malia out. No, that's Elsa. Elsa needs some help. She pops it back, passes it over to Sam. Sam then passes it over to Malia, who's getting called. And we are really covering the outside of this pool, but not center. We are covering everywhere but the net right now and passing it all around. And Hannah's going to take a little pop pass back. And, okay. Well, I guess you call that an outside passing drill. And Sabina takes the ball out of nowhere and passes it back. This is some excitement because it is Tater Tot, one-on-one. One-on-one, Tater Tot, she's gonna go left, right, left. And she gets a goal. That is Tater Tot, ladies and gentlemen. With Sabine with the steal, right? Sabine with an incredible steal, situational awareness, Tater Tot coming back, and that's a bonus where you're not coming back on transition. You're just hanging out, and the score is 10-5 in the third quarter. I'm proud of these girls right there. That was an exciting play. And it looks like Joey's taking 3 players out and 3 players in, so we got some fresh legs off the bench here. Hannah, that looks like Brooklyn, Malia, Sammy.
Nice, Hannah.
Elsa and Tater Tot. That's our lineup right now. Joey's mixing it up. Taylor and Elsa are governing set. Brooklyn's not going to claps, and she just passes. That's out of bounds. That was out of bounds, so it's our ball. She's going to pass it back, and here we go back. 30 seconds on the shot clock. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. We're down 5-10. Okay, pass all the way down to Brooklyn. Brooklyn is turning her. She's turning her. She's going to look to pass. There's a pressure pass to, I think that's Elsa. Elsa passes it over to Malia. Malia pops it to Tater Tot. Tater Tot to Elsa. Elsa's looking for a shot, and that's field player tipped outside. That's a turnover. I like the dry passes.
Those are good.
Those are good dry passes, keeping it calm, cool, collected, using the whole shot clock. The only thing we do next time is actually score a goal. If we can score a goal, then it would be excellent. Now she's coming up. What's going on? Girl's wide open. The girl is wide open with tons of time. And
Nice.
Bear says no.
Go, Hannah! Go, Shay!
Bear says no, and Hannah's coming back. She's covered. Hannah Banana has 3 people on her. That is non-transition. If you have 3 people on you, you're going to have to bring it down and set up. You need to keep going. We are covering the 3-point territory and half-point territory. We're not covering the ordinary foul. Drops it in. Malia bops it out to Brooklyn.
Malia.
And she shoots and makes it. Sammy for the goal, ladies and gentlemen. First goal of the day. Pops it in on the left-hand bar. And it is now 6-10. And dare I say, ladies and gentlemen, we have daylight for a comeback here. I mean, Stanford is a little nervous right now, I got to imagine.
Let's go.
You know, we've had 2 unanswered goals. And let's see what they do. We've had a lot of incredible blocks. Sammy's shooting a goal. Everyone eats today. And Stanford's bringing it back. You can tell they want to score a goal. You can tell they're mad. They're calling for it. And she's gonna shoot. No, she's not. She didn't want it. Here's a lefty. Southpaw shoots. Bar not. No, I want to bar down. And she is strong. That number 5 on Stanford. She is strong. And she pushes it out. But fortunately, that time, the size of the goal. Wait, ladies and gentlemen, we have another 7-on-6. We have Bear Claws bringing it down. This is live by fire, die by fire right now. She's going to bring it down. Bear's going to bring it down. No one's guarding her. 5. Bear's got to shoot. Bear's got to shoot. She better shoot. And she shoots. And she scores! She scores! Ladies and gentlemen, the first time ever we convert a 7-on-6. That is a goal by Bear. Kelly, come over, please. Kelly, will you come over? And so, oh, wow. Kelly just crapped on that enthusiasm right there. I asked Caroline's dad to come over and celebrate that goal, but
I'll step in.
Yeah. How exciting was that to
was
score
good.
a
That
goal
was
like
good.
that?
That
7
was
on
good.
6.
7 on 6. We pulled the bear out of the trap, and we got a bear claw.
Thank you, sir. You're doing a great job. Lots of excitement
Do you
today.
want to make some? Do you have any?
Yeah, what are you
commentary?
seeing? Can you just tell us
What do
this is
you
a live
think?
stream? Like, what are you seeing in this game? Any recommendations? Any thoughts? Playing a clean game?
We had some rough transition calls in the early part of the game. Stanford was initiating contact too much, right? And so we called a lot of offensive, but it's sort of settled down.
Yeah, I saw you guys saying what was happening so they can learn from it and do it. So you're doing a great job.
Thank you. I
All right.
appreciate you.
Thanks a lot. All right. All right, now you heard from the ref saying that they were calling a lot of calls on Stanford, telling them, hey, we're going to call, it's going to be offensive turnover. You better change that if you want it to happen. So that was pretty exciting. So the refs switched sides. The other refs walking over. Anyway, I just want to revisit that goal at the end. Those are the kind of goals. It's 7-6.
We're in it.
It's 7-6.
We're in it.
We got 3 unanswered goals. It was 4-10.
We're in
It is now 7-10.
Let's go.
3 unanswered goals. There's a little excitement. I think the parents here are pretty excited. Angie, come over and share us how you're feeling. This is Angie. Angie, share how you're feeling right now.
I'm hoping that these girls have some more energy and
Yeah.
really step it up here.
All right, so we might need you to cheer.
Yeah, I'll scream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Angie, you played what sport in high school?
Volleyball.
Volleyball in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fun. That was fun. Thank you. All right. Here we go.
Let's go, Bananas.
All right. There's Hannah Banana right there. And they go out. Here it is. 4th quarter. Of course, 7 minutes left. It's 7-10. Elsa looks like she's not going to get that one. Something happened. Like
I think we were a little late.
Yeah, I think she was late. The whistle might have been weird. No offense to the ref. Stanford, you can tell, they look like upset.
Come on,
you know,
SHAQ!
like they look like they want. The set's calling for the ball. Their number 9 is asking for the ball. She is nodding yes, saying she is ready.
Watch it.
She is ready. And Sam's
Come
saying,
on.
yeah, go ahead and give it to her. I'm ready.
Oh, go
And she's got a good pass, and she's got a good. That was good play by Stanford, tricking us that they were going to pass the set. The wing number 5 called for the ball and does a near post shot that was kind of unstoppable. And it's now 7-11 with 6:30 left in the 4th quarter. All right, here we go. Passes it down to Sabine. Hannah Banana's getting set up and set. No, she's not. She was a trickster. She came in and out. They're doing a shake and bake play. This is now Sam with the ball. Ordinary foul. Oh, almost a kick out there because she didn't let her take the ball, but
Go in,
being
guys,
lenient to them.
move!
Passing it around the perimeter, which we're good at. We need to get it in. Taylor's in set, asking for the ball. Oh! That was a shot above. The goalie tipped it. So those of you at home, when the goalie tips it out, we get a fresh 30-second shot clock and you maintain possession. All right, so this is Hannah Banana with the ball. Nice pass over. 2. Moving the ball around the perimeter. There is absolutely no one inside. You can hear leave. Less frustration, and it was a good idea. It's one of those where you pass it to someone where they're doing backstroke and they can flick it in, but unfortunately the pass went to no one. So you're not going to score when the pass goes to no one. And there's a bounce off the head. That was lucky. That was lucky. That was almost a perfect pass, and they would have had 2 girls up on transition. It went off her head. Here we go, back to Stanford is a fast team, you can tell, and that's all the difference, especially in the 4th quarter, right? Okay, here we have Tater Tot with the ball, trying to draw the ordinary foul. The ref's not giving it to her. She's trying to draw the ordinary foul again. The ref's not giving it to her. And a pass in center. I'm not feeling the beginning of this 4th quarter. As something happened, it's like we didn't take advantage of the energy in the 3rd, and here we go again. Someone's in the middle. The center's asking, and she's nodding her head. There's a lefty, and she blocked it. Bear blocked it. Can I hear it, Kelly? Can I hear it? Kelly's shy right now. Oh, here we go. Wait for it. Here we go. Okay, you heard Kelly's call to his daughter. After she gets an incredible play and an incredible pass, he will make a guttural sound. It's a theme for SHAQ this age. It's real fun. Makes it real special. And she passes in the center, and we get a kick out. Sam draws a kick out. Sam is drawing a lot of kickouts, so it's taking time. Joey's saying, take it easy. Joey's putting Elsa at 1. Joey's putting Elsa at 1. Having Taylor in. He's looking like he's going to want Taylor to shot. And we got Sabine. Pass to Sabine. I'll do this a little bit better. Pass it around. That's Elsa. That's Tater Tot to Sabine. Back to... Oh! And Sabine with a little lefty southpaw shot.
Nice shot, Sabine!
And she answers. It's 8-11. Sabine, I think, I don't have the stat book, I'm sorry. I think Sabine has at least 2 goals. I mean, there's 8 goals. That was her second. No one's in foul trouble. Does Tater Tot have 2? She's not playing like she does. She's playing lights out right now, getting in the mix. All right, Taylor's coming in. He's asking for Taylor to come in the set. All of Stanford's collapsing. There's a lot going on. Someone's completely open and weak. She's going to screw it up, and that should have been a 5-meter, but I guess he didn't call it. I'm not going to... Oh, no. The ref's saying he got his arm. The ref's saying it was clean. And a pass up. Nice pass. Hannah's going to turn it. That's a ordinary foul. Passes it out to Sabine. Hannah's still in set. Hannah's mad right now. I've seen this face on her before where she gets mad, and she just got triple teamed.
She's now really mad.
Hannah, I would not want to drive home with Hannah. She's going to be grumpy, and I'm not sure she got a good night's sleep or she ate well. My recommendation is to feed her and let her take a nap because she is just doing a lot of work today. She's doing the work of, here we go. Here's a good play. That's a fake. She should have taken that shot. Here she comes. There's just a lot of people open. There's a lot of people open. Does she want it? And you give a player that much time and that much space, they're going to take a shot. And we call a timeout. Joey's calling a timeout. I think Joey wants to regroup right now. There's a ball out, timeout. Again, there's 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The score is 8-12. It's a respectable game. I think if you look at the players that we have out and it's 8-12, this is respect. And I think I'm looking really good. Now, Angie, do you know what this is for? Or do you, Joe? What this is qualifying for?
Futures. It's futures.
Is it futures? Okay. Come on in, Joe. You got to tell them. So Joe's going to explain what this is. This is qualifying for what?
For the futures.
And when's that? And where's that?
It's down in Riverside in April.
Right around tax day, right?
It's the tax day.
Yeah. So do your taxes and watch futures.
Right.
That's the theme.
Yeah.
And that's a really competitive tournament, right? I mean, that's all. They don't just let anyone in, right?
No, it'll be good.
And when you look at the teams here, SHAQ, Lamo, 680, AG, I mean, these are the teams, right?
And then combined with the SoCal teams, it's...
Yeah, and the SoCal teams are strong.
Right.
So this is all how we seed. We had 2 losses today, so it's probably not going to be helpful to our seed, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, but...
So it means probably the first game in futures will be tough, and then we'll find our way. Okay, all right. That was Joe, everyone. Thank you. Joe giving us a little lesson on futures. Futures tournament in Riverside. You can always go to the Kastner family for... Oh, by the way, have you heard the new rule for the swim league? You have to do 2 races. You have to do the race twice to qualify for high schoolers.
What do you mean?
You have to, it used to be you just had to do 2 swim meets and then you could do any race. You have to do the race twice. So just a fun fact for you.
The race that you're
It used to be you go, all right, ladies, I'll do this after. I'll tell Lee this after, but it is an important data point for us. We have high school kids in the Marin Swim League, and that's Hannah Banana bringing it up. She looks like she wants to shoot. No, she fakes a shoot, and Taylor was tied up. No, it's an ordinary foul. Taylor's putting her hands up and says, I'm sorry. I'm innocent. I didn't mean to do that. We pass it back out to the 2-meter. Pass it up to Sabine. Hannah needs a goal. For the sake of her mom driving her home, I thought that was a foul, but I guess it wasn't. I saw it, but the ref didn't, and that's just it. For the sake of your ride home, Lee, Hannah needs a goal. Hannah is doing the work of like 3 people right now, because she would have had a break by now.
A goal would be nice.
Yeah, a goal would be nice. Yeah. So it's 8-12, 2 minutes left. Hannah's shouting out directions, telling people to get out. Hannah's backed away from her, and apologies for the swearing there, but Hannah
She should not have left her.
Hannah gave her some space, and that that young player from Stanford just has a mammoth of a shot, and she just skip shot it, and it can't go. So we have Sabine coming out and Sammy coming in. Sammy has a goal. I wouldn't mind Sammy getting another goal, to be honest. I wouldn't mind anyone getting another goal. My ideal, though, would be for Hannah to get a goal for Lee's ride home. But any goal I'm fine with. Okay, here we go. We're passing it around. That is to Brooklyn. Taylor has got position. She's asking for the ball, but she passes it to Sam. Sammy is in the middle. And that ball was not the best pass I've seen in my life. Hannah was to Hannah. It didn't get to her. And we have a kick out. We have a kick out with 1:42 left. There's a kick out. Stanford's up. They're not even trying to run a play. They're just doing a counter, and they score. They don't even bother to set up on the 6-5 because they had us on transition. Pass it over to Week, the far post, and she puts it in. And it is now 14-8 with 1:30 left. The mood over here, I think, in the fourth quarter, 1:35 left in the game, and there's just a sense of reality, I think, sticking in here, like an air of inevitability that this is not a game we're going to win, and that's okay. You know, as a water polo parent, you get used to these. For every one of these, you have one on the other side, so you have to savor the flavor, and you look at these as opportunity. Okay, here we go. Sammy bringing it up. Passing it in, nice pass to Taylor. To Sam, who better shoot, and she took just a half second later. That's how fast this game is. You cannot hold the ball. You've got to get rid of that ball, right, Lee? You got to get rid of the ball, and it's like time stops. You got to go, quick movement, and there's a pass, and that was good defense. That was clean. It was like Taylor looked at it, and now this girl is passing. She's looking around to pass it. Looks like Stanford is passing it around now. And we'll take the ball. Hannah has the ball. Hannah's going to take it. Hannah's got it. She's going to pop it to herself and go. Hannah is mad. Hannah is mad. She wants this. She's got two girls on her. It's like a shark's on a dolphin. Now Sam's going up. Sam's got it, and we got a kick out. Sam's drawing a kick out. Hannah's there. Back to Sam, who's going to get a goal with a little shovel. No pass, no goal. That one hurt. And a 5-meter. Please give it to Hannah. Please give it to Hannah. No, give it to Sam. She's going to give it to Sam. It makes sense to give it to Sam. Okay, she's going to give it to Sam. Sam deserves it because she did all the work for that. I was just selfishly asking for it to be Hannah so she could get a goal late in this game and not have a bad drive home. But Sam's going to get it, and she deserves it after all the work she just did to draw that kick out. And she's going to take a look, and she draws. What a beautiful shot by Sam. Just a skip shot, right, scoops up. Those are so hard to stop. Those are nightmare shots as a goalie. It is now 9-14, 29 seconds left. There's no more shot clock. The game is over in terms of us winning. And we'll just see as Stanford's going to push it up. We're going to press. Can we get one last stop? Hannah Banana is blocking her, kicking. And she gets the ball. Should steal the ball and call a timeout and get a 7-on-6. You should call a timeout and do a 7-on-6. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Joey heard me there. Can we have another exciting end to the half, or the end of the game like we did to the half? So we got 6 seconds left. Joey calls a timeout, and we're going to do 7-on-6. We're going to bring up Carolyn again. We're going to bring up Bear, and Bear can pop and shoot. And this should be fun. This will be a fun way to win. This will be a win if we get this goal, right?
Then we'll totally win.
It'll be a win. Even though technically it's a loss, it'll be an emotionally good way to win. Okay, here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4 to Taylor. 2 shoot almost over. Now you better get back, Carolyn. Oh, she tipped it. So we got one more. That was a goalie tip. 2 seconds left. It's our ball. Lots of excitement here. The crowd is at the edge of their seat right now with what's going to go on here. Because if we score, we'll be in double digits. And it's a double-digit game, and it'll be respectful. So she's going to pop it in. Taylor's talling for it. She's not going to be able to get it. It went over her. And there's 1 second, and the game's over. That was not the most exciting last 2 seconds, but that's fine. That was on brand with this. Okay. Kathy, any last second thoughts you want to share?
I was just happy that,
This is Kathy.
I was
yeah.
just happy that Stinky got some play. It's crazy.
Stinky?
Stinky. Malia.
Okay.
Yeah, and she drew, like, she somehow got it to assist to draw other 5 meters for other girls.
Yeah. She drew some 5 meters. She was a 5 meter artist.
There you go.
Yes, that's what it was. Juliet, any last minute things before we sign off?
Thanks for being here and for your support.
Okay. All right. Well, I think Caroline
And
had
also-
a great game.
Also,
a lot of good blocks.
I think you doing this live stream is a great gift because my mom, Janet.
Was your mom been watching it?
My mom's been watching it. Janet has been really loving it very much.
Okay. Eric, come here. Come here. Doing the live stream. I just wanted you to talk about. This is Eric, Sammy's dad.
Big
Talk to me
score
about
by
that
Sammy.
goal. This is Sammy's dad. Talk about that goal. It's pretty fun, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's like good shot.
She got shot top left.
Good shot. Yeah.
She was like a surprise shot. She had a big smile on her face after. It's quite a good feeling.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun. That was a good interview. Okay. Well, we're going to sign off. When's our next game? When's our next game?
I have no idea.
Okay. We have no idea. But watch out. I'll let everyone know. And thank you so much for participating in the live stream. We're checking out now.